In today's episode of CARIBIZ, we'll be speaking with Calma Thomas to find out why she's naturally exotic. She hails from Dominica, the nature island of the Caribbean. Her products are all natural and are absolutely the rave. So it's fitting why her company is called Naturally Xotic. It's a beautiful day in Houston, so let's check in with Calma Thomas on today's episode of CARIBIZ. Hi, so tell me, who is Calma Thomas?
I am a Dominican business owner. I'm a mom and a fiance, and I'm just trying to run my business right now. My first business, I was selling wigs, and I always wanted to take care of my natural hair underneath the wig. I decided to come up with a hair growth oil, which I still sell today, and I decided to expand the brand into natural products.
So what was the key driving force for you becoming an entrepreneur?
Well, the driving force I would have to say is my 9-to-5. I was working with the general public for a very long time, and I just always wanted to make my own rules, set my own hours, and have somewhat of a home-life balance. So I just always wanted to do that for myself.
So how did you come up with a name for your company?
Naturally Xotic is the baby of my previous business. So I just kept the exotic, natural products, put naturally in front of it, and that's how it came about.
So how do you market your business and connect to your customer base?
Well, right now, Instagram, Facebook ads, email marketing, and just always being consistent on my social media. So that's how we're doing our marketing right now.
So how has being an entrepreneur affected your family life?
I would say balance. It really forces me to just balance family, personal, and business life.
Tell us, what would you say are your top 3 skills of being a successful entrepreneur?
I would say minding your business, focus on your lane, focus on your niche, be authentic to yourself. I would say consistency. The people have to see you. You always have to be in their face. So consistency, and I would say just writing everything down, proper planning management. My inspiration right now, especially in the natural world, is just seeing how many Black women who started where I've started, and they have just blossomed and become these huge brands in their own field. And that is something that's really inspirational to me, because I could see where my brand can go. Because although it might look like, people are doing, the natural soaps and this, everybody has their own different niche if you pay attention. So it's just about finding your own and just sticking to that. My future goals is just growing and possibly hiring help soon, which is coming up on that, and just expanding.
So if you were to write a book about yourself, what would the title be?
It will be called Bliss, because I feel like that's where I am in my life. Is just things have just been aligning and falling into place. So I feel like that's where I am right now.
Great. So what advice would you have for your customers as far as your products?
Well, all my products, I have descriptions on my website. So it's just going along, reading, seeing what works for you and what you can find that could solve, your different skin type and different issues.
These naturally exotic products smell wonderful. I mean, oh my goodness. Let's start with this up here.
Okay, so this right here is our Soap Saver soap sack. So basically, you put the soap in it, it helps make it lather even more. Or when you're running low on soap, you just put it in there and you use every slither of soap.
So tell us about this right here. It is called the Kai
Chamomile and Oat.
Look at that. That looks fabulous.
Yes. So this is unscented. It's made with chamomile and oat powder, and it's really good for people with sensitive skin trying to deal with eczema and dry skin. Next to it right here, we have the honey oat soap. This one is scented, and it's more of a nighttime bar. So it's going to help with the redness and irritation of the eczema and dry skin. And it also, the essential oils in it, it helps with sleep. So it's great for nighttime. Well, the unscented Kai chamomile camel and oat, the honey oat soap, and also we have it for the babies as well. So very gentle for their skin. It's unscented, and just for babies who are suffering with those kind of skin conditions.
And the key, she said unscented, because I know people with eczema that can't have those perfumes and extra additives, so that's awesome. But it smells wonderful even with all of that.
This one is our turmeric lavender soap. Now this is my bestseller. I'm always sold out of this. This just helps with discoloration and evening out the skin. So a lot of people with blemishes on their face and on their bodies, marks and all that, that's their go-to soap.
And turmeric is great for you inside and out.
Exactly. And what you put on your skin, you know, it goes in, so it's very good.
All right.
Next, we have the Calendula and mint soap. Now, Calendula is known as like the healing herb, so it's just very good. It's a very refreshing bar, and this bar is especially, I would recommend for people. Yeah, for people who, when after they take a shower, it's just really hot for you, and you know, a lot of even older women that's going through like hot flashes and stuff, it just keeps you cool. It keeps you so cool, especially in this Texas heat. It keeps you cool. Yeah. Next, we have the King Detox Bar, and this is a men's bar. So this is made with activated charcoal, kaolin clay, and turmeric. Now everybody can use all the soaps, men or women, but men like to have their own thing. So
hey, she gave y'all some attention, men. So calling all men, come get this bar right now.
This one is the eucalyptus body scrub, and I have over here the tangerine body scrub, and these are just good for dead skin cells, removing dirt and impurities from your skin, and also it helps with ingrown hair, and it's made with cane sugar, so it's a little bit more rough to really get in there. And over here now we have our whipped body butters, and this is coconut and lavender. It's made with a shea butter, argan oil, almond oiled, so it's just have a lot of great natural oils for just to soothe and take care of blemishes as well because of the shea butter and stuff in there. And over here we have the Rose Glow, and this is just to even out your face and skin, and you can use it on your body as well, but it's more of a face serum just to even out your complexion and also just hydrate skin. For people with more dry skin, this really keeps you hydrated through the night. These four are my new collection. It's the fall collection, so it's gonna be dropping Labor Day weekend, and we have our exfoliating coffee soap, so you just straight bar to skin, and it just exfoliate your skin before you take a shower.
It smells.
And I have this neem soap, neem and lemongrass. So neem is just a very good powder for your skin. It detoxifies and get impurities out of your skin. So this is great. All the colorants are natural clays or powders. We don't use any micas or any type of colorants in there. Everything is from the earth, from plants. And this one is patchouli. So this one is patchouli, and it's just really good for dry skin. And just patchouli is a really good essential oil. And all of them are fragrant by essential oils versus fragrance oils. This one is actually colored by sorrel. We know that sorrel in the Caribbean. The flower of the sorrel, the powder. I have customers that's coming back because they're seeing the results from these products. It's all natural. You don't have to worry about what's going into your skin. I took care of that for you, and they smell great and they work.
And I think you're a poster child for your own products, because look at your skin. You look fabulous, you're radiating, and you smell good too.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you. That's it for our segment of CARIBIZ with the one and only Calma Thomas. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.